Look at that view, that skyline. Look at that. It hasn't changed much at all. In 18 years. It's been since 2009 since I was last here. Welcome to Vancouver, BC, country number 10. I'm knackered as usual. We've got a long journey ahead tomorrow. We're just taking in the looks of Stark. Beautiful park, 5 kilometers inland, about 12 kilometers around. Just looking at these beautiful downtown, which has expanded a bit since the days. See just by there, the old Sky Tower still there. That used to be the biggest building at one stage. It's not anymore. Gosh, words can't describe how it feels being back here. I never expected to see this place ever again. It's funny, but at the start of the year, I had this idea that I had a catchphrase, if you remember. It was where it all begins again, and this is where it all began in 2006. This is where I started really traveling at the age of 24, and now nearly 20 years later I'm still doing it. It's brilliant. Prices have gone up a bit, like everywhere. Oh, there's an otter. I wish you could see this now. There's an otter or sea lion that's just come into the bay. Look at that. I didn't expect to see that right now. That's pretty cool. You don't get that in many places. Wow. So yeah, started my adventures here, really. Proper adventures. I had mini trips before, and it started 2006. This is where I met my best friend Casey Walsh. Back here. Really good Canadian friend. Just got in contact with him recently. Really happy to hear from him. This is where I also met people like Corey, people like Gillian, people like Tyler, people like Sam, people like Jenna, people like Ian, people like Ainsley, lots of people. There's a huge list of people I could go on and on about. And I always thought to myself, why on earth did I not move here? What was I thinking? I think it was because I was thinking maybe I'll go and see New Zealand and see if it works out there, but it didn't. But just being back here brings back so many good memories. I always have loved this city. It's just a perfect city to me. It's just too costly these days to stay here more than a day. I mean, my dorm room, and a dorm room is costing me £65. Put that in retrospect, in Calgary it's costing me $65 for 3 nights. So yeah, we're here for just one day. We're going to enjoy it. We're going to walk around, see what we can see what interesting people are around. I've already met some people who are injecting heroin on the streets, so that problem hasn't gone away. Obviously it's got worse. But more, look at that skyline. Look at that. Oh, that this camera doesn't do it justice, but it's absolutely stunning here, and I'm so happy to be back. I should never have left. I see that now. I should never have left. Tomorrow we've got another 14-hour bus ride to the east, I think. Yes, east. We're going to Banff tomorrow, and I'm going to see where I worked almost 15 years ago. I'm also meeting Ian for the first time in 15 years. So it's going to be a very interesting trip, this. Stay tuned, there's more to come.